Alright guys, here we go. This is my first commentary and I'm doing it on The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I wanted to do it on the herd mode so people can basically see what it's about because I hadn't seen any trailers or anything about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let everybody see a little bit of it. See what it's like. And here we go. Well, they start you off. Me being this was my first time playing this, so I'm like,
Right.
okay, all they start you off with is a knife, and I'm looking around trying to find every single item I can, just because I think that all I have is a knife. But later on in the video, you'll see that I actually have multiple weapons to start off with, and I think that's what they want you to play with. Like they have pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, etc. But for a while here, I think you'll just see me using the knife. And they put you in this sequence if you haven't played the game yet. If a walker grabs you, you have to press right trigger with the cursor right on its face and you'll do a kind of execution move and you can take them out that way. But we see here, I just figured out that I actually have weapons that I can use in this mode. So it's most people have really that I've talked to, they haven't really liked the game. I mean, they like the story and all to it, but they haven't really liked the gameplay. I'm I'm not that big of a fan of the gameplay, but nonetheless, it's still a good game to me. It was still worth going to the midnight release to get it, even though there were barely any people there. But I guess that just goes to show you, you have to be a true Walking Dead fan.
Oh man, I needed that.
And I seem to be getting more into it. Finding ammo, switching different weapons. It's not that bad of a mode. I actually was hoping that this game would have a co-op factor in it, but it doesn't. That's why me and a few of my friends all bought it. We thought we'd be able to play like this online horde mode like this one, or herd mode like this one, and just be able to kick a bunch of zombies' tails. But as you can see in a little bit, that doesn't happen quite often. But like I said, this is my first time playing this. I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I just know that I have to survive. These were some pretty bad shots. And here's where things get sketchy. Do you think it's easy to just put the cursor on their faces and do the execution move? It's not. Not at all. You'll get lucky sometimes and just do it automatically, then other times you're just sitting there trying to stab around them. And the thing that confuses me is they grab you and it doesn't do as much damage as if they were just to hit you. And we see there I just figured out how to use propane tanks. In another gameplay after this one, I went through and got a bunch of achievements. And there's one for blowing up 5 zombies, and this mode is an easy way to get that, because if you survive to at least wave 5, you can just throw a propane tank down around you and it will take out a lot of them. Also, they give you very limited inventory space. This was a bad call to go inside the store. A very bad call. As you can see, they let me go and hit me twice. That's all she wrote.